So, hi Pina, how are you?
Hi, twins. I'm great. And yourselves?
Very good, thank you. So, we just wanted to ask you a couple of questions to see what it's been like in your healing journey. So, can you describe us your journey and what have you tried before we started working together? Can you tell us a little bit about what you've been dealing with and some of the things that you tried?
Absolutely. So I got diagnosed, a little bit of history. I got diagnosed with Graves 4 years ago. Doctors told me that if I take out my thyroid and take a hormone supplement every day, I'll feel great. I had gone to two endos and my GP, and they agreed that I should remove my entire thyroid. So I did. 4 years later, I started to get stomach pain and bloating. For 7 months, couldn't figure out what was causing the pain. I went to numerous ERs. They did CT scans and x-rays and everything came back normal. I finally went to a functional doctor who tested me for parental antibodies, and I had tested positive. He had diagnosed me with atrophic gastritis, which is another autoimmune disease. So he said what has happened was that my immune system attacked my thyroid. Once I removed my thyroid, it has attacked my stomach cells. I asked him what should I do at this time to stop my body from attacking itself, and he suggested for me to go on an alkaline diet. So I did. I went on a Dr. Sebi alkaline diet, which include herbs, grape fasting, water fasting, and I did that for 5 months. I felt better for a short period of time. And then my cramping ended up coming back, my bloating. I had lost a lot of weight. I was looking really sick, and my hair was falling out aggressively. Then I was on one of Dr. Sebi's Instagram page, and I found the twins. And I ended up connecting with them, and here I am, a lot better. Definitely a lot better.
Uh-huh. So basically what happened is a lot of people think that if they don't fix the autoimmune disease, it will continue progressing. And that's a problem that your doctor just kind of tried to not really fix the problem. They just decided to remove the thyroid.
Yes.
So it's not really fixing the problem. It's just like trying to avoid it. So despite you trying so many things, like Dr. Sebi's diet, what still kept you going? Why didn't you just give up like most people after 5 months? What inspired you to actually reach out to us?
Well, I can't give up. I want to have another child. I want to be able to achieve my career goals. I deserve to get better. And there's natural stuff out there that people have helped. And the twins are the ones for me that help people with nutrition. And doctors don't that's not what doctors are taught to do, unfortunately. So we as people with diseases need to find someone to help us that has helped others. That's the most important. You need to know their track record and have they helped others.
Uh-huh. So what do you think would have happened if you didn't decide to just reach out to us and try something different, even though you already tried the things that didn't work? What do you think would have happened if you just didn't change what you're doing?
I would continue being bloated, definitely in pain. I was already starting to get depressed, so probably depressed and also frustrated, angry, and definitely more ER visits.
Uh-huh. And you also mentioned that you were experiencing a lot of hair loss, right?
Yes. Not anymore. My hair is growing back, and it's not falling out aggressively at all. I'm no longer bloated. every day, whether it was water, whether it was a bowel movement, whether it was fruit or a vegetable. I would get bloated first thing in the morning, and I would go to bed bloated. So it was an entire day of bloating and being uncomfortable. I no longer get bloated. I'm no longer feeling uncomfortable. So that's a big deal for me anyways. I'm still experiencing cramping, but not as aggressive as I was before. There's days where I don't feel cramping. There's days where I feel a little bit of cramping. So every day I can tell is improving. And I also look healthy. I mean, like I mentioned before, I was fasting a lot. I was fasting for weeks, and I was like 90 pounds. I didn't, when I looked in the mirror, I didn't like what I saw. And now even my skin is healthier, my hair is healthier, and just my positive attitude, knowing that, hey, you know what? I shouldn't be sick all the time. I deserve to feel better, and I'm getting there.
Absolutely. And that's the thing. A lot of people fast, but you were fasting, but you were still not healing. And now you're eating and you're healing, right?
Yes.
Yes, I have another question. So I know that you joined our program pretty fast. You didn't even know much. You didn't take the time to really think about it.
No.
So what made you decide? What made you decide to just do it? You didn't spend like a month thinking about it. You just went for it. Like, how did you know we would be able to help you?
I saw testimonies, like all your testimonies of all your patients that you've helped, your continued support even after the time period with your patients, your commitment level and the honesty that both of you lovely ladies display to your patients. It's more than just a patient relationship with the twins. I'm going to be honest with you. They treat you as you are their family, and they care about you, and they answer your emails, and they're right there if you text them. Like it's like you're in front of them, and it's a one-on-one, even though there's hours of difference between them and I, or travel period between, but it's like, you've gone to their office and visit them that day, because they answer your question right away. I've emailed the twins, I've texted them, and they answer my question right away. So the support with them is like you're a family, better than a patient.
Thank you. Thank you. So, what would you tell somebody who considering working with us, but they just haven't really decided to do it, but they're really thinking about it? They're waiting and they're waiting. So, what would you tell them?
Don't hesitate. Definitely don't hesitate. You will regret it. You want to feel better sooner than later. Health is a lifetime investment. Your health has no price. Absolutely no price. And you have to look at what have you done, and look at all the money you've spent on people, on product that hasn't helped you. The twins will help you, and they guarantee that they will help you. You just need to follow what advice they give you, and when to do it and how to do it, and you will get there. I mean, some of the testimonies, and I'm going to be honest, were, in 4 weeks, I felt so much better. My ANA, went to half. I'll be honest with you, mine didn't. Okay. My healing is taking longer than what I expected, and some of the testimonies, but I'm getting there slowly. So not everybody is going to, and the twins have mentioned it several times in several videos, that a lot of patients are not going to, there's no time as to when I'm going to get better. Like, I know a lot of people ask, oh, when am I going to get better? In 4 weeks, in 6 weeks, in 8 weeks? And I was one of those. But people heal at different pace. So it all depends on what's been affected, and are you doing their advice like to the T? So it takes time, it takes patience. It's a lot of work. Like it's like, it's a lot of work, a lot of temptation around you, to eating processed food. So it's not easy. It is definitely not easy, hands down. It's tough. but you need to want it, and you need to be patient.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what makes people successful, is because they follow what we tell them to do. And yes, most of our clients do get better really rapidly within weeks, but others, it may take longer. And so that's what we do. When we work with people, we do tell you what you have to continue doing after the program is over. And we're there to motivate and inspire. And we do tell you, what you're doing wrong, you're not doing wrong, what can we improve upon. And that's what makes it really our clients succeed, is because we, like you said, we don't leave our clients. We always check in with you even after the program is over.
Yes, several times, Oksana, or I don't know if it was Victoria or Oksana, but I've been checked in at least 3 to 4 times already.
Yes.
So like it's continued support where, Dr. Sebi, you're following Dr. Sebi alkaline diet, and there's no support. You're on your own.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we always make adjustments based on the results. And that's why we were really excited that, when your body has stopped, it means you're in the right direction, that everything is actually improving because your hair is going back. And that's the things that you have to pay attention to. When that means that you move in the positive direction. Your hair is going back, you're looking better and healthier, your cramping significantly improved, and then your bloatiness is gone. So a lot of the things that were really bothering you are no longer bothering you. It's just a matter of a little bit more time to get to that finish line, and you've been putting in the work and following everything we tell you, and that's why you're going to be successful.
Yes. And not only my hair, but my nails, they're much stronger and they're white. Like as they're growing longer, they're like shiny white. And I haven't had nails like this for a very long time. So, you're nurturing your body with what you tell us to do. So it's even the smallest thing, you already see improvements.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So, is there anything else that you would like to share with the audience, with the followers, that you think they should know?
I've had great experience with the twins, and I'm sure I'm going to continue on having a great experience with them, because there are ladies who are committed into what they're doing, and helping others is their passion. So if you're looking for people who are passionate to help you, the twins are passionate.
Thank you, Pina. So it was great talking to you, and we're really proud of your hard work, and we just can't wait to see your finish line when you're already completely healed, everything great, and we're looking forward to you having another baby too. It's gonna be celebration.
If they're twins, they're gonna be Oksana and Victoria.
Okay. Well, thank you so much
for ladies. I want to have the opportunity to thank you ladies for your continued support and your professionalism and your patience and, just extreme friendliness and family-oriented people I'm so grateful that I didn't hesitate when I did, and, I'm in a road of recovery, remission, and healing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, and thank you for taking the time out of your schedule to do this video with us. And
anytime I would do it. I would, do it anytime.
Because I think your story will inspire others, just to hear what you went through, and just see how you didn't give up.
Yes, and I just recommend people not to take out their thyroid. Thyroid can be healed.
Mm-hmm, absolutely, and
it can be so healed, and that's probably my one and only regret, is not healing an organ that can be healed.
Yeah, absolutely. But whatever's done is done, and now we have to look what we have and keep going, and that's what you've been doing, and that's why you've been seeing so many improvements, because it's ultimately up to you to do the work and take the action. To reach out to us, it was the first step, and the second step to follow and continue doing it, and that's why you're gonna get there.
Yes, I am. I'm getting there.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.